Hello, everyone. Good morning. It's Monday morning, October 8th, 2024. Um, Want to say hello to everyone and kind of wait for people to get on here, and then we'll go right in. Today, we're going to be talking about free will. Hello. I'll give it a few seconds and then I'm going to start on in because I know people can catch this later. Got my book here. Don't have my coffee, but I will be getting my coffee in a minute. Well, I guess what I wanted to do is kind of go on here and talk about free will and what it has meant to me. I don't really have an outline this time because I want to just speak from the heart about this thing called free will. As I think what we need to understand is free will is a gift from the divine. And we wonder, why would we have some kind of gift like that? Why don't we just have it so that, you know, people who can be so flawed and can make so many mistakes and can do such awful things, why would we allow those humans, to have such a thing as free will? And I think I don't have all the answers, just be upfront, but one of the answers I have received during this lifetime is the fact that free will does enable a relationship, enables a relationship with the divine. If we go back to the story of the Bible, which is an allegory for life, I believe that when we look at that story, we see that there was free will involved. You know, the apple was there. They were told not to eat the apple of knowledge. Interesting that it's the apple of knowledge, the fruit of knowledge. And they ate it and immediately were aware that they were naked. Um, you go into that, and so many things you can go into as far as that story. But the main thing I feel that we need to understand from that is the awareness of their own flaws, the awareness of their ability to cause problems, awareness of of sin, of doing something wrong, of allowing sin to invade their lives like that. When you say sin, what do you mean by sin? I think, again, it's all just um, a picture, if you will, of what can happen and what how we can use uh, this awareness to our own detriment. And that happen. We see that happen all the time. I think the key here is to understand that confirmation. I think the key here is to understand that as flawed human beings, we do have a choice, and that choice never goes away. And we can make the right choices. It isn't. There is no such thing as, oh, the devil made me do it. No. Mm-mm. You did that because you wanted to do that. You did that because you felt that was the thing for you to do in the moment. You lied because you felt like you didn't want to lose uh, clout in front of all your friends. Didn't want to lose face. Didn't want to lose respect. So you lied. And you thought, okay, this lie is not going to affect anybody. No one to find out. And when people do find out later on, it's even worse. So I think getting ourselves to the point where we can accept the dark side of ourselves, know that we make poor choices in times when we shouldn't, uh, and learning from that, accepting that, and going in deeper as to why did I do that? Why did I accept that? Why did I accept that about myself? You see, there is no control of other people in this plane. You can't go in, you can't control, you can't put a spell on them and then they're gonna be controlled to do this. You know, that's not how it works. So the person that you need to be accountable to and for is yourself, and try to make the best decisions that you can with your free will. When you decide to say, okay, I'm going to allow that part of me, that aspect of me, that dark side. I've done the research. I understand. I've gone within. I understand why I did these things. Now it's time to learn from them and apply those lessons. Then you're able to give those lessons out to others. Confirmation by example and by experience. We're all on our own different journeys in this world, in this plane, in this realm. We're all on a different journey. But what we're supposed to do in Earth School is learn. Again, that's what we're supposed to do. And not be guided by greed or envy or lust or all those negative things. I think what happens is people get so caught up in what's the next thrill that they feel like they have to do something bad to get the thrill, quote unquote. And pretty soon it gets worse and worse and worse, and you're on your own spiral downward. Where just like there's a spiral downward per se, there's one upward. And as you learn and as you grow and as you apply things of the light, the truth, honesty, love, justice, lighten your heart. As you apply that, then things become so much better. And it's a different plane, it's a different world out there when you get to that point, when you learn and accept that no, not everybody's going to be your divine counterpart. Not everybody's going to be nice to you. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to be is going to listen to you. But those of you whose this message is for, like right now, this message is coming out for someone. And it's going to get to that person that needs it. And you just have to be aware of that. Yes, be aware of things that are going on in the world. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Okay, but do not be distracted from your own journey, your journey of love that you've chosen to come into this world and be. We all come into this world with a purpose, right? All of us. We all come into this world to learn. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we level up and sometimes we don't. It's all good. It's all good. Because what's important is love in the end. And love is very active. Love is very strong. Love is all powerful. Know this. When you choose the path of love, you're not choosing, oh, everything's going to be great. Mm-mm. Everything is great, but there are things that do happen that are negative. But it's how you perceive them and how you learn from them that makes everything great. Remember, everything is great. However, there are things that will happen that are negative because you cannot control the next soul out there making these horrible decisions, doing horrible things. You can't control that. What you can do is go into your own depths, learn about yourself, and peel away so that the light that's within you can shine. Take your little light and shine it wherever you go. Do the work and keep shining. Use your free will, God given divine free will. God, whatever you call God is, God, Mother Earth, God, you know, whatever is God to you. What I know is God is, and God is love. And I've seen that for myself. So I don't have to argue about, oh, you have to worship this way, you have to worship that way. If it's not loving, I have nothing to do with it. If it's not love, So I don't do this for clout. I don't get out here and share my story, share the story that's given to me, downloaded to me for clout or anything else. I'm out here just to help. And whatever I can do to help, I'm being led to do that. That's what I do. I listen, just like we should, and take my divine free will to get on here and be obedient and share the fact that free will is a thing. It's a beautiful thing. It enables loves within us and throughout us and for the divine. It enables it. We can choose it. And I'm so grateful that we can. So, again, just wanted to get on here and give you a little voice of encouragement, let you know that you're not alone out here. Free will is a thing. You're free to choose love. And I love you. You can call me anytime. I like that song that was in the song channels today. Call Me by Aretha Franklin if you want to look at it. Call Me by Aretha Franklin. And she starts off with I love you. And I do. I love you guys. So get out there, make it a wonderful day. I know there's things out there, there's distractions, there's horrible things, there is hurt and pain. But our job is to rise above, understand, be of service where we can, make a difference, get out there and love people despite all the things that are out there. And know that you're not alone. Please know this. Take care and have a wonderful day.